Lunchtime lock-in at the Petchy Academy in London. Inside, the children must have the school lunch that's provided. They're not allowed out to buy whatever they choose. A policy that's not to all tastes.
Sometimes, yeah, it's too healthy and it's not nice.
So given the choice, would you eat here or go out?
I'll probably go out.
I suppose it is good as they serve us healthy foods, and if we'd gone out for lunch, then we'd be eating all kinds of junk.
It can be nice and healthy at the same time. It could, not to say that it is.
They give us nutritious food and stuff, and it helps us for our lesson. It's healthy, very healthy, and most of the food is yum.
New research shows that many children are tempted by the numerous fast food outlets around schools and wants local authorities to limit those licences and encourage the stay-in at lunchtime rule.
We've found that there's a proliferation of takeaway and fast food outlets in all local authorities when you compare them to the numbers of secondary schools, and this is creating enormous temptations for children, not only on the way to school and from the school, but for those children that are allowed out of school at lunchtime.
Staff at this school believe their enforced food policy is not only ensuring that children get at least one cooked meal a day, but is also helping develop better patterns of eating.
I think we've identified that quite a few young people now go home and talk to their family about good eating habits. Some who would normally have Big Macs and so on are now changing to vegetables and good food, so it is having an impact and it's measurable. We do surveys on a regular basis in terms of eating habits, but also behaviour in school post-lunch is much, much better than it would have been in a different arrangement.
These children who've just finished their school lunch didn't have the option to go out to eat. It's policy to stay in at lunchtimes. And interestingly, one fast food outlet that opened when the school opened 6 months ago has had to close due to lack of business. But plenty in other areas thrive. These girls, whose school also keeps them in at lunchtime, put the other side of the argument.
Well, because I didn't really want to feel like eating something at school. Yeah, so just went here, and I normally get something like fast food maybe once a week on Friday or twice.
Which goes to show that you can lead a child to a healthy meal, but you can't necessarily make them eat it.